Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is the voice of Mzansi, bringing you the latest and most important news from across South Africa. Stick around until the end so you can see the sources of the news and try to verify everything for yourself. In a strong and deliberate move to tighten enforcement, over 40 illegal foreigners were arrested during a massive raid in Marshalltown, Johannesburg. The operation, carried out in the early hours of the morning, saw police and immigration officers swarming the streets, closing off entrances and sweeping buildings one by one. It wasn't random, it was well planned, and clearly, the instruction was simple: no papers, no entry, no exceptions. Authorities said the raid was part of an ongoing campaign to clamp down on undocumented individuals living and working illegally in South Africa. Many of those arrested reportedly did not have any form of identification on them, and when questioned, failed to provide valid documentation proving their legal status in the country. Some tried to flee through back alleys and even attempted to hide in roof spaces of nearby shops and flats, but law enforcement was ready. Witnesses say it all unfolded very quickly. One street vendor said she was just opening her stand when police vehicles surrounded the block and started entering buildings. Within minutes, people were being lined up, questioned, and loaded into vans. Several community members who live in the area said they had raised concerns for a long time about overcrowded buildings and criminal activity, and this time, authorities seemed to act. Officials involved in the raid emphasized that this was not an attack on foreigners as a whole but rather a focused attempt to ensure that everyone residing in the country is doing so legally. They noted that illegal immigration often creates pressure on public services, job markets, and even housing infrastructure, which ends up affecting legal residents and citizens. The Home Affairs Department has reportedly been under pressure from the public to be more aggressive about undocumented immigration, especially in major cities like Johannesburg, Durban, and Cape Town. Operation Dugula and other civic movements have also amplified that demand by consistently calling out what they describe as government inaction. Whether you agree with their methods or not, it's clear they've pushed the issue into the national spotlight. So, what happens next? All the arrested individuals will be processed by immigration services. Those who cannot provide legal documentation or valid asylum paperwork may face deportation proceedings. Others could be held until their cases are fully investigated. The Department of Home Affairs has not yet confirmed if there will be more such raids in the coming days, but judging by how this one was carried out, they are certainly not done yet. One police officer who participated in the raid said, "We are not trying to cause panic or fear, we are doing our job. If someone is here legally, they have nothing to worry about. But if you're here illegally, your time is running out." Some members of the community expressed relief, saying it was about time government took a stand. Others worry it may escalate tensions in already strained neighborhoods. Either way, the message is loud and clear: no papers, no entry, no exceptions. Now, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We've got more stories coming your way, whether it's crime, politics, or just real conversations about life in Mzansi. And please, share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this crackdown is the right approach, or is it going too far? All images used in this video were for illustration purposes only. Sources of the news include ENCA, Daily Maverick, and Sowetan Live. And as always, no illegal foreigners were harmed in the making of this article, but a few did try to hide under someone else's name. Didn't work. Shame.